If anybody doesn't know me, my name is Ranger Kidwell-Ross. I'm editor and president of worldsweeper.com. I've put out American Sweeper magazine for 10 years. And because this is an NPE event and not just a NAPSA event, I'd like to say a couple things about World Sweeper. That I know most of you here are involved with World Sweeper, and that's what keeps World Sweeper going. But if you're a contractor and you don't have our contractor locator, which is about $20 a month, and you can expect 20 to 40 prospect visits a month to come in, or you don't belong to our ethics and power sweeping program, then I encourage you to do that. And you'll have an emblem for that part too. If you're a vendor and you do not have a listing, at least in our browse sweeping products area, I ask that you would do that. That's what keeps World Sweeper happening. It's totally independent, nonpartisan, and I appreciate the support I get from many of the manufacturers, vendors, and many of the people in the room. And thank you very much for doing that for me. All right. Each year, at not only about, but at exactly this time, I present and have since 1995 the Award of Excellence in Power Sweeping for what has so far been the United States. We'll probably branch out further than that in some amount of time. But if you bear with me, let me tell you a story. Each year at World Sweeper, we pick one person and/or organization involved in the worldwide power sweeping industry for our annual Award of Excellence in Power Sweeping. This is a tradition that extends back to 1995 when, as editor of American Sweeper magazine, I began this tradition and chose Gabriel Vitale as our first recipient. So that's 15 years, isn't that amazing? Maybe it's 16, huh? Each recipient has been an ethical, top-flight individual and/or firm that puts our industry into the best possible light through providing the highest quality of professionalism in their own business operations, as well as having demonstrated a pattern of selflessly assisting others throughout the sweeping industry. With over 5,000 sweeping contractors and suppliers in America alone, any firm or individual chosen is to be congratulated on being recognized as deserving of the single such award we present each year. This year's company exemplifies the standards we require. Our award goes to a company that has been in operation for over 30 years, having been started in 1978. In addition to power sweeping, the services for which the company is being nationally recognized, the firm also provides a comprehensive slate of property management services. The individual and his sweeping company services more than 1,400 customers, has a fleet of 40-plus sweepers and support vehicles, and a complement of 55 full-time employees. Even more importantly, the president of this company has a long track record of helping others get a professional start in the power sweeping industry and being willing to help them as they go along. He's also a founding member of both the North American Power Sweeping Association and WorldSweeper.com's Ethics in Power Sweeping program. And as most everyone in this room can attest, he and his vice president are a fixture here at the National Pavement Expo, where they have contributed many good ideas that have ultimately benefited all of us in the industry. As the editor and president of World Sweeper, I'm pleased to announce the selection of Ray Confer and his Michigan-based company, C&J Parking Lot Sweeping, Incorporated. As a recipient of the World Sweeper 2011 Award of Excellence in Power Sweeping. So when we had that little thing of Sweeper of the Month the other day, you probably didn't think of this part.
No idea.
Yeah.
No idea. I'm usually not speechless.
I know. This says, in commendation of his many contributions to the United States power sweeping industry, Ray Confer, President, C&J Parking Lot Sweeping and Power Washing, has been chosen as recipient of the 2011 WorldSweeper.com Award of Excellence in Power Sweeping from the United States of America. This award is bestowed only to those whose long-term commitment and dedication has served to create a positive improvement in the entire American power sweeping industry. I present Ray Confer.
This to me is like the Super Bowl or the Stanley Cup, whatever it may be. I got to tell you, I am surprised. Thank you all, and
No
I really
kissing.
appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Vice President.
Thank you, Ranger.
Let's get a photo of you and Ranger. Ranger.
Oh,
Speech.
hold your thing up here.